First of all, I don't rant. I spit facts. And if I speak facts with passion, that's just the way it is. I'm not one of your news reporters that's going to sit there on fucking national TV talking about, oh, well, due to this news, the cost of living crisis, the energy crisis is rather insignificant right now. What do you mean insignificant, motherfucker? We are still alive. We are still alive. So that shit's significant to us right now. That new Jan Crow in number 10 turned around and said that she's going to bail out the energy companies that weren't even suffering. The energy companies weren't down bad. She still says she's going to give them billions. Even when the banks were bailed out, I thought that was some bullshit. But at least the banks were suffering. But the energy companies aren't suffering. That they were just boasting the other day and kikiing and twirling about the fact that they've made so much profit and and then you're gonna bail them out. And meanwhile, we're all here looking like lookers. And then you're gonna have a funeral, and you're gonna do up what, gold carriage again? Are you gonna do up hologram again? And then now you're gonna do coronation, Avi. And then you straggly bagleys, you the great unwashed, will now go and gather yourselves in the streets with flowers. And you're not embarrassed. Forget colonialism. Forget the slave trade, just for 1 second. Put that to the side, just for 1 second. Let's talk about class, yeah? Let's talk about class. These people have presided over you, not with you. I don't know when you thought that they were your brethren, over you for centuries. And every time something happens to them, your world has to stop. Or it's perceived that your world has to stop because your bills are still going to be like, your bills are still going to be waiting for you. You still have the ability to be evicted. You're saying duty and service and sacrifice. Motherfucker, you're eating from a food bank. Wake up. Wake up. Food banks exist in this country. People are houseless. They are houseless. They don't have anywhere to fucking go. And you lot are just here. Jesus. Wow. I know with my birth chart, it says that I do not see the world. You think I'm joking when I say that this shit makes me emotional. Like, I know in my birth chart that it says that I do not see the world the way that the world actually is. Because I see the world in the way that I want the world to be. And I'm disgusted. My God, I'm disgusted that you lot can be in the throes of suffering and you refuse to wake up. Like, fam, what is this? Like, what weird fever dream is this that you are willing to disregard reality? Like, you are willing to disregard history. You are willing to disregard your own survival. You're willing to disregard yourself for praising people that don't give a shit about you. Like, black people are literally being killed by the police. They'll tell you any lie that they want to tell you. Like, things like are happening all of the time. People are suffering in ways unimaginable, and that does not deserve a place on your grid. What deserves a place on your grid is the figurehead of rape, pillage, oppression, theft, colonization. That is what deserves a place on your grid. The person that stands for the disparity that is known from the places that our parents, some had to flee, some had to just go to try and create something better.